Hello everyone. This is the third video in the series. We explore the next two tasks, highlighted in green in the problem description on the left pane. 1. Estimate how many countries that have never won a medal will secure their first medal at the 2028 Olympics, and calculate the odds of this occurring. 2. Examine how specific events relate to the number of medals countries win. Which sports are most significant for different nations, and why? How do the events prioritized by the host country affect the outcomes? The primary data file for these two tasks is summarelli_athletes.csv. I first uploaded the reduced file summarelli_athletes-partial.csv, mentioned in the first video, and issued the following prompt. Using the uploaded athlete-level historical data, who competed in what events and medal situations, how do you estimate how many no-medal countries will earn their first medal at the 2028 Olympics, and report odds, not just probabilities? Doenba described how to do this with a Python snippet. I also created a new CSV file, summaroli_athletes_filtered_since2000.csv, by removing all rows with year 2000 from summaroli_athletes.csv. I then copied the Python snippet into a Jupyter notebook, changed the input file name to summaroli_athletes_filtered_since2000.csv, and executed the program. Here are the results. Next, I asked Doenba to analyze how specific events relate to medal counts with the following prompt. From the uploaded data file, investigate the relationship between events and how many medals countries earn. Define a country's most important sport as those where it has won medals in the greatest number of games. Determine each country's most prominent sports, rank them by the number of years won, and save the output to a CSV file. Doenba offered suggestions and a Python snippet demonstrating how to aggregate across events within each sport and year so that a country receives credit for that sport year if it won at least one medal in any event of that sport in that year. I copied Doenba's Python code to Jupyter Notebook, changed the input file to the one that includes all athletes from the year 2000 onward, and ran it. Here are the results. I then asked Doenba the following question. How do the events chosen by the home country affect outcomes for games from 2000 to 2024? Ensure that each country can win at most one medal in each event. Save the results to a CSV file. Doenba suggested a measure of home event impact by comparing whether the host country medaled in each event at its home games with its average performance in non-host games, and provided a Python snippet. I then copied the Python snippet into a Jupyter notebook, changed the input file name to summaroli_athletes_filtered_since2000.csv, and executed the program. Here are the results. For clearer visualization, I asked Doenba to group events for each host country with delta from largest to smallest, remove rows with 0 delta, save the results in a CSV file. I then copied the Python snippet into a Jupyter notebook and executed the program. The results are presented here. If a country won a medal in an event for which it had never medaled in non-host games, this represented the greatest advantage for the host country. That concludes the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.